Hey Aries, it's Mama TPG with One Love, One Light Tarot. Welcome to your Enchanted Path reading. We're going to get started with an oracle from the Enchanted Map, and then we'll move on to the reading with the Enchanted Forest Tarot. And I may read a description of one of the cards. You can fast forward if you choose, but I really feel like the way they describe each card is so magical. It's really enchanting. So let's get started. Spirit, where is Aries on the Enchanted Map? Where is Aries on the Enchanted Map? And we have Wishing Well, number 48, which breaks down to a 3. Beautiful. Okay. Oops. Let's see what it says about Wishing Well. I don't think any other sign got this one. We've had some repeats, but all right. So it says, desire is the sacred impulse for life. Feel it, but let go of all attachment to ownership. Desire is the most important impulse for creating life. Now you're seeing the relationship between desire and inspiration and sensing that moment of truth when you feel the inception of new life. It is an aha moment when everything makes sense. Perhaps you recognize a soulmate or are conceiving a baby or an idea. The Wishing Well card awakens you to the presence of unseen forces that enable new beginnings. Divine intelligence activates the field of possibilities where new life is co-created in a magical way. Neither you nor anyone else can know how or why this happens. It just does. To that end, you can't control the process of growth. Rather, you must step aside to be a channel for higher forces and relinquish any attachment to how this new creation should appear or when. Form your intention and take action by dropping the coin into the wishing well. Then trust in spirit. Prepare to be amazed. So I feel like this is really about letting that connection with spirit, and depending on how you believe, it's about setting your intention for what you want to achieve and why, and then letting it go to the universe, or allowing the law of attraction to do its part, the universe to play those things out for you, because it can be much more than what you even imagine for yourself. So let's get into this and see where this takes us. Spirit, what is Aries' current energy? And we have the 7 of Boons, or 7 of Pentacles. So this is definitely about trusting and having faith that what seeds you've sown will manifest. You know, we don't keep digging up seeds to see if they sprouted yet. It's about faith and trust and allowing nature to take its course after you've nurtured, planted and then nurtured those seeds, watered them, cared for them. It's about making an investment, right? And then waiting for the payoff. Not necessarily waiting idle, but allowing nature to take its course at that point. Okay, what is the challenge for Aries? And we have the Child of Boons. This is the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like this is really about your abundance or prosperity. And maybe you've had some financial difficulties in the past. So for this to be your challenge, it's about recognizing new opportunities for growth, new opportunities for prosperity. And really, it may even be that you have to learn something new in order to bring even further growth or more prosperity. What is the advice from Spirit here for Aries? and we have moonlight. So I feel like this is really about, yes, it's a practical matter, but I feel like there's a need for introspection, a need to really see the magic in things and allow this to be an emotional experience for you. What is the outcome for Aries? The 10 of Boons, 10 of Pentacles. All right. So the 10 of Pentacles is all about that long-term commitment, paying off, and having that ultimate contentment and abundance and prosperity. And abundance really includes, having people around you that support and love you, and being able to thoroughly enjoy everything that you've worked hard for. A lot of times this card represents legacy, or, preparing for retirement, or even retiring. So I feel like this is about really allowing this to be an emotional experience for you, which is going to drive and motivate you and keep that passion going. All right, let's see. Let's read the Moonlight card. It's really a very special card. Okay. Who dares to go into the forest when the moon is full? Who would follow the luminous paths to the gazing pool? The forest is a different place by moonlight. What is familiar by day becomes illusory when the moon is full. The sounds of the night are eerie, haunting, filling you with nameless longing. Moonbeams sift down through the branches, silvering the sylvan glade. Hares go mad in the moonlight. Wild with lunatic ecstasy, they dance and leap, then suddenly stand motionless, frozen, bewitched. They return to themselves when the dawn breaks, most of the time. It is said that those who sleep in the moonlight either go mad or become poets. The poet Byron wrote, "There is a dangerous silence in that hour, a stillness which leaves room for the full soul to open all itself without the power of calling wholly back its self-control. Perhaps our lives are but a dream, and we are all as mad as moon hares. Even the most pragmatic cannot deny the magic of the night. When moonlight shines upon your reading, take it as a sign to let intuition roll over logic for a time. Pay attention to your dreams, which may be full of portents. Spend time outside in the dark with no intention other than to be open to the mystery." So it can mean secrecy and mystery, the dream world, intuition, and something hidden from view. So I feel like it's about, it said, even though you may feel like there's pragmatic, step-by-step instructions or a path, allow yourself to be guided by intuition, and that's when you're going to truly achieve this ultimate legacy or abundance, right? So let's get some clarity here. Spirit, why is this 7 of Boons or 7 of Pentacles here for Aries? And we have the 2 of Wands. So the way that this looks to me is that you are faced with some type of choice. You're on a path, but there's a fork in the road. And I feel like there is a real need to look at things from a higher perspective and use your intuition in order to see which door is the right door for you. Okay, so which path is the right path for you. Spirit, why is this Child of Boons or Page of Pentacles here for Aries? And we have you, the Emperor. And so it's about really taking control of your path, coming from a very stable place. But I feel like this is so okay. I see doors here. I see this child heading for a house. There's somebody that may be really looking for stability, looking for a new home. And so that is where the Emperor can make his best decisions, is when he has a solid foundation, right? In fact, the Emperor has a solid foundation. So for you, in order for you to really be in your power and be able to go through this wishing well and really trust, you have to have that solid foundation. So some of you may be seeking to buy a new home, or maybe you are finding some lack of stability in your home right now. And this could be for any reason. This could be because of relationships. This could be, you know, secrets within your family. This could be just having gone through a rough time with, you know, the state of the world, and maybe this affected your job or something. But finding that stable place, that foundation in which to move forward on. I feel like that's what Spirit is really telling you. And you may need to really do some study. The Page of the Page of Pentacles is really about learning something new, and, you know, like having the seeds to go plant, right? So it's about then being very mindful of that investment process. Okay, so why is this Moonlight card here for Aries? And we have the Ten of Swords. So there may have been some type of secrecy that normally this card shows stab in the back. So it might be that, you know, there was some secrecy within your home, within your job, but this came at you full force. And it wasn't behind your back. I mean, it was blatant and outright. But what Spirit is telling you is that this cycle is now complete and you lived through it. So it's about moving forward with, and I feel like some of you may have had an instinct or something burning in your intuition telling you that this was going to happen, but you didn't trust it. And so now Spirit is saying, now you know that you were given signs, and now you can move forward by trusting your intuition to bring you to this legacy, this abundance. Why is this Ten of Boons or Ten of Pentacles here for Aries? And we have the King of Cups, right? So it's about emotional balance. It's about recovering and knowing where your resources are going, okay? Whether it's money, time, emotions, all of that. Be mindful that all of your resources are being expended to the things that are top priority to you, to the things that you're committed to. Okay, so it could be dealing with a water sign. So we have, feels like Pisces, definitely could be Pisces here. Or an earth sign. You have a whole lot of earth energy here. Okay. And also this could also represent your own thoughts getting in your way, and the need to really focus on your intuition. Okay, so maybe in the past you have not been able to manifest the desires of your heart because you've allowed your thoughts to get in the way, or you've allowed I'm not seeing this happen, so it has affected your faith because you didn't see something tangible. But recognize that there is a lot that it's not just what you can see, feel, touch, right? It's about also those things that are unseen, and that's what the Moon card is all about. Okay, what guidance do we have for Aries? Okay, we have relationships. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life. how you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. So there may have been somebody at your job or in your home that betrayed you, but recognize that there are things within you that contributed to this situation. Okay? So, and this really is hard for humans in general. We have a very difficult time when someone has really done something wrong, but we don't see our own part in that. It doesn't mean you deserved it. It doesn't mean that they're excused, but there is reasons why this was brought into your life and why your vibration drew this to you. Okay, so there is always a lesson to learn about yourself, even in, troubles in relationships. It could be when you have a beautiful relationship, recognize your part in that. It's not just that you're so lucky to have that partner. You also are an equal contributor to that relationship. Let's get one more guidance from Spirit for Aries. And we have hope. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. And I hope that that reaches some of you. Do remember that you are not alone, and those loved ones that have passed on remain with you and comfort you when needed if you just think of them, if you just talk to them. I know people may think you're crazy, but guess what? Your relationship did not stop once they passed. Okay, let's get some messages from Star Seeds to close this out. Any messages for Aries? And we have celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. So this may feel like it's not a time to celebrate, but Spirit is saying, look for the reasons to celebrate. Show your gratitude and appreciation for the things that you do have. Any other messages for Aries? Blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. And I really feel like that is what this moon card is talking about. This is that star energy, that higher perspective, right? That's really going to, where you connect the guidance of the universe with your intuition. Any other messages for Aries? And we have truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. And I feel like that is what's happening here with this wishing well. It's like you're seeing your truth. It's becoming unmasked. All right, those are the messages that came through for you, Aries. This is a beautiful reading. I do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. And remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.